Hey everybody, Michael Snyder, California Weather Watch. Today is March 17th, and right now we're looking at the mid-level water vapor loop. You can clearly see the low pressure here. Across northwest California, it's spreading some precipitation back down across the state. This is going to be moving slowly across the region today. There's thunderstorm potential. The mountain snows are starting to fly across the higher terrain as well. Some big wave action and some strong winds out there. We'll take a look at all those details here as we go through the video this morning. Lightning strikes last 24 hours, and this has probably been ongoing here this morning. That's going to stretch down across some of the rest of the state. Probably not reaching Southern California, but other areas like the valley areas and some of the Bay Area. Some of the foothills could be getting some lightning strike activity today. Taking a look at where we are right about now. So if we go to Arcata, you can see it is 44 degrees. We got some moderate rain falling as we speak. And again, you can see these showers moving into the area. Some snow across the higher terrain. Yeah, some chilly temperatures out there. It's only 55 degrees. It's still warmer than it was a few days ago there for LAX. You see 64 and pretty gusty already in Las Vegas, but stronger winds still yet to come. If we take a look at Hawthorne there, you can see already gusting, getting close to 50 miles per hour there also already this morning. Now, looking at the apparent temperature, this is a RTMA. So you subtract 7 from that. That's about 9:15 this morning. So I'm doing the video here about 9:40 or so a.m. But you see some of these chillier temperatures. This includes the wind chill, by the way, also for the higher terrain, Sierra Nevada, Klamath Range, Cascades. You see it feels like you're in the low 50s there for some of the valley areas. And, of course, warmer across the desert. Now, if you want a nice affordable home weather station, talking about temperatures and rainfall and lightning detection, barometric pressure, and all kinds of stuff, stores all the data for you in the cloud. Click on the link down below to save 10% off. Now, looking at northwest California, this is the Doppler radar as we speak. Cannot rule out a lightning strike, especially in these heavier showers as we go on in through the day today. You can see the winter weather advisories in purple, and you see the winter storm warnings in pink. We got some freeze warnings and some frost advisories out there also. Chilly low moving through. Heavy snow from now through 11 p.m. tonight for the Sierra Nevada winter weather advisory a little bit further south. But take a look at some of the snow levels here. Southern Cascades, 4,500 feet, gusting 45 miles per hour. Northern Sierra here, 4 to 10 above 4,500, 2 feet above 5,000 feet, and those gusty winds and some pretty heavy snowfall rates at times. Today is probably not the day to travel if you can avoid it for sure. It's going to be road closures and chain controls and whatnot. You're going to want to wait at least until tomorrow and probably Wednesday if you can avoid it. Probability of thunderstorms also, you can see they put the chances about 20-35%. And they even mention funnel clouds. So keep your eyes on the sky today. You might see some interesting stuff moving across some of the valley areas and some of the foothill areas. And one more time, driving on the point, this is Reno National Weather Service. Moderate travel impacts. This is for today. This is for today, Monday. And then on into Tuesday, they'll clearing things off, but it will get better by tomorrow somewhat. Now, taking a look here across Las Vegas, there's Baker, Death Valley. You can see Independence, some gusty winds, especially across the ridge tops there. But look at Vegas, gusting 50 miles per hour. Indian Springs, 50. Barstow, 50 to 60. Baker, 50 miles per hour. Blowing dust and whatnot out there, so be careful. We're going to pick up these winds as we go through the day today. Now, looking at that, this is the latest. So here goes our low pressure system. And look at these winds start to ramp up as we go through this afternoon across the higher terrain desert areas, portions of Nevada, desert areas of California, Peninsula and Transverse Range, especially across the ridge tops. It is going to be howling as we go on in through tonight. And we go into the Tuesday morning time period, and you can still see it's fairly windy. Starts to become a bit more northerly, but starts to weaken as we go through the day tomorrow. So we finally put a relax to those wind speeds. But you can see they're pretty northerly here as we go on in through Tuesday night. So watch out for that crosswind across some of the interstates and the highways out there. Now, take a look at 500 millibars. This is the system we are dealing with right now. That's what's bringing us our weather here over the next couple of days. And then we build a bit of a ridge as we go through this week, but another system taking aim at Northern California could be bringing rain down towards the Bay Area, San Francisco, and Sacramento as well. Then we start to bring another ridge in here, and this one wants to amplify a bit more as we go all the way on into March 23rd, and that would definitely start to warm things up here. So we'll be watching that one closely here over the next few days. We'll start to look at some of those temperatures here, probably starting by tomorrow to see what that is going to bring. But just a reminder, we may not be done with storms. You can see this storm system as we go towards the end of the month and the deep troughing out here. You know, as we get into late March and April, we can still bring storms down even to Southern California, as you guys know. So we'll just be watching that over the next few days. Day one excessive rainfall outlook, no issues there. This is as we go through the late morning hours. It's about 11 a.m. right here on the European model. This was lightning flash density potential. But as we go through the afternoon, you can clearly see that come down to the San Joaquin Valley, the Bay Area, some of the Central Coast, Sacramento Valley. Watch out some of the foothill areas as well for that lightning potential, and that exists all the way on and through this evening. And then that will push off to the east by the time we go on in towards tomorrow and Wednesday. Now, taking a look at composite reflectivity, this is the high resolution model. And again, you can kind of see these showers popping up as we go towards the noon hour. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. And again, you can see we have that lightning potential as we go through this evening. That's 5 p.m. right there. 6, 7, 8. Again, we have the showers as we go on in through this evening and pushing down across the region. That should be wrapping up by the time we go on towards tomorrow morning. And one more time with the lightning density potential, but this time it's the high resolution rapid refresh. And you can see we do have that lightning potential. I'll play that through one more time as we go on in through the day today. Sacramento Valley, probably a little bit more favored than the San Joaquin Valley. And total precipitation in inches. So as we go through, this afternoon, you can see a little bit of that rainfall getting down towards Southern California. Not a lot of it. Wish we had more to bring because that would be very beneficial. Anything that does fall, especially if it's not causing any flooding concerns. And then we scroll off towards, Wednesday next week. That next system will be rolling in here. Maybe a little bit of rain down towards the Bay Area and for the Sierra Nevada. We'll watch that one over the next couple of days also. And again, the snow is flying today, so be prepared if you're out and about trying to travel. You might want to put off your travel plans until tomorrow or Wednesday if you can avoid it. And also a reminder here that we do have some wave activity here as we go through tonight into the day tomorrow on Tuesday for Southern California. And then the next system will also bring a bump in the waves as we go through the day Wednesday and on in through Thursday. And rip current risk is high for Southern California. Los Angeles Oxnard, one of the products the National Weather Service does is a surf forecast. You can see the water temperatures they even have on there 3 to 5 feet high, and that means life-threatening rip currents are likely. West-facing beaches for the Bay Area here 11 to 15. South-facing beaches 6 to 9. And of course, the water is usually pretty chilly there this time of year. And you can see it's even chillier than normal for Southern California and some of the Bay Area. And even, the entire coastline actually is below normal for this time of year, sea surface temperature anomaly. And there's the 6 to 10 day, again, that below normal creeping in here for the southwest and the above normal creeping in, including the entire state of California as we go through March 26th. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. Click like and subscribe. Eyes on the sky. Watch out for those showers, and we will talk again tomorrow.